Hey guys, it's Troy here, and today we're going to be watching all 200cc world records in Mario Kart Wii just one day after the game's been released. So a lot of these are day one, a lot of these are day two. I was gonna do this day one, but I figured it'd be best to wait 24 hours so everyone has the mod and there's just a little bit of activity on the time trial leaderboards. Some tracks have a lot of ghosts already, but anyway, the 200cc mod looks really popular. Mr. Bean did an amazing job with it, and the time trial leaderboards are a huge incentive for people to play time trials on 200cc, kind of like how Mario Kart 8 Deluxe people got really into the 200cc time trials. So it's fun to look at what the records look like after one day, and then like maybe we'll do this again in a year and see what they all look like or something like that. So anyway, Luigi Circuit we're starting things off with, and I'm going to be showing multiple categories of some tracks depending if they have glitches or not. So we're going to be checking out the strats, see what vehicle character combinations are being used, and hopefully we'll be entertained. Let's do this. Okay, Luigi Circuit, 46.634. The world record currently on 150cc is 108.887. So we're looking at a massive jump, 22 seconds. And they're using the Flame Runner, as you all know, on Luigi Circuit on 150. They use the Spear. Spear's the fastest. I can see why you don't use the Spear though. That last turn, that U-turn on the minimap, right here, there's no way you're doing that with the Spear. Let's see if we see anything out of the ordinary. I'm curious. Okay, so it looks like the shroom spot's the same. Pretty textbook. Good stuff. Very clean. 15.5 lap. And it looks like the Flame Runner gets up to 145 kmh on the speedometer. I'm covering the speedometer with my chair. You can kind of see it right here. But yeah, this one nothing too stand out. Another 15.5 lap. However, I believe lap 1 would always be the slowest because you have to accelerate from 0 to 145. So you should get a little bit slower lap 1. So lap 1, if they're the same, then that means lap 1 was a better driven lap because you got the same time when it should have been a slower lap. So that was Luigi Circuit. On to Moo Moo Meadows. Moo Moo Meadows, 51.895. And the 150cc was... The record for 150cc was 115.621, so another sub 1 minute track on 200. It wasn't only Luigi Circuit. Crazy. Let's see what this looks like. So we got Funky Kong Flame Runner, naturally. It's the same thing on Moo Moo Meadows for the 150cc. The Spear definitely can't make that shortcut turn. I'm kind of surprised the Flame Runner can. Ooh, fence clip. Okay. Yeah, so he has to cut very little on that turn. And guys, I'm actually viewing all these records for the first time. I have not watched a single one of these. I have a few of them, so the only ones I'm like aware of what they look like are the ones that I drove. So I'm kind of curious to see like what strats are being used. You know, it'll be good. It'll be like a good little lesson. I feel like everyone watching this video can learn a thing or two by watching like these ghosts. You get to watch them all one after another. You know. Because it's going to be too exhausting for people to have to upload all the 200cc records, you know, and go to each individual video for 32 tracks. There's also like 200 custom tracks, but having them all like right here is really helpful. So yeah, that was Moo Moo Meadows, and pretty standard. He doesn't trick on the giant ramp. I'm not surprised. Okay, now we're on Mushroom Gorge, 29.985, glitch world record. And what's so interesting about this is the actual record on 150 is 24.797 at the time I'm recording this. So this is 5 seconds slower than the record for 150, and I can kind of see why, because this has only been out one day and you have to pull off that insane glitch. And I don't feel like, yeah, 200cc, it doesn't really benefit you to do this glitch, you know, because you have to do it a certain way, and the speed multiplier, oh my gosh. Yeah, so if you guys have ever seen the current, look at Lakitu, he's like, wait, let me show him it's lap 2. This is such a weird run. But the current world record for 150 like stays on the mountain like all 3 laps. It's crazy. So he had to go back on the mountain a second time. That's why this is 5 seconds slower. Now we're on the no glitch time, 116.046, and the no glitch world record for 150cc is 141.256. So sizable gap there. And I'm gonna be very surprised if they go take the 3 mushroom route in the middle. I'm pretty sure they're gonna go around. Like I said, I'm going into all this blind. I have no idea what any of these runs look like. So, oh wow, he skips the boost ramp altogether. because that ramp doesn't give you any speed, it just shoots you in the air, so that makes total sense. He's going to the left, not surprised. I've ran this track, or sorry, I ran this the speed run, and I remember this track gave me so much pain because there was no fast fall option yet, and I would fall off at this cave section a lot. For those of you who watched my 200cc run, back in like August or September, October, something like that, when I was doing the 200cc runs. But yeah, this is really cool. He's doing the skip, the little ramp skip, so that's coming in clutch. And everything else is pretty textbook how I was playing it when I was doing the strategic item speedrun. I don't know if I'm gonna do strategic item speedrun or if I'm gonna do like no item speedrun when I do the 200cc speedruns again, because like I feel like strategic is such like an arbitrary category, and like the speedruns in general, like it kind of makes sense to just do no items because it's the least amount of RNG. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. I'll figure it out though. But yeah, this is pretty standard. We should probably finish watching it. I was gonna exit out, but you never know. I kind of want to see like what mistakes are made. Like this one was really clean. It was very consistent. Some of these tracks will definitely have some mistakes in them. I guarantee it. 116.859, Toad's Factory, and the world record for 150cc is 149.326. So crazy, and it looks like it's mock bike again. Not surprised. That one turn, it's just that one turn makes it mock bike. That one little U thing right here. That's what makes it mock bike. Otherwise, like this would totally be a flame runner track. Okay, so I'm curious to see what variation of the shortcut is used. Is it the shroomless shortcut? Is it the regular shortcut? The tractor shortcut? I'm a fan of the tractor shortcut. Let's see if it's used. In my first montage, the one that went really viral, I did it with the shroom. Okay, they're doing it with the shroom. And they're fast falling. See, oh, that is crisp. And he's not even going to the last ramp. He's just wheeling over the mud. That is really helpful to know. I should do that. That's so much faster, it looks like. So much less scary. Because the ramp just slows you down. You don't want to have air in Mario Kart. You want to hit the ground. You go fastest on the ground. But yeah, so anyway, on the one that went viral back in 2018, and I uploaded that one I think in August, September, around there. That one I used a mushroom, but in the recent one I uploaded, I did it shroomless. So I guess the way to do it is to do it with the mushroom now, but nosedive, because the fast fall just got implemented in the newest version. I was playing a very old, outdated version of 200cc, no brake drifting, no drifting on off-road, obviously no fast falling. So yeah, this one's really consistent too. The location of the boost panels is key. You just got to know that, and then you're able to not end up in the mud. 43.823 Mario Circuit. The world record here with the glitch is 53.592, so 10 seconds. Now I'm curious how many glitches they're gonna do, because on 200 you're able to do the first half of the track so much faster. It might not be faster to go backwards. Okay, so they go forwards. I think the track is so much cooler when you go forwards. I don't like how in world records some of them go backwards at the very beginning. It just looks weird. I always think you should go forwards. So, oh wow, missed the main turbo. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. We'll see. Oh, and we're not gonna even see lap 2 or 3 because he's gonna do this shroomless, watch. Or he's gonna do this no stop. No, he's not. Oh, he's going off that tree. Oh, that is very different than I thought. Charging a standstill main turbo. This is a weird one. This is unoptimal. But the thing is that's how all the glitch runs are gonna be. That was a lot better. He did that way faster. Use a mushroom there, that makes sense. Yeah, all the glitch runs are gonna look a lot more sketchy than the no glitch runs for obvious reasons. That's how it always is, but it's especially true day one on a 200cc run. 54.289. What's interesting is that almost beats the 150cc glitch time of 53. Obviously not close to the 150cc no glitch time. 120.912 is the 150cc no glitch. So here we go. Flame Runner, once again, Spear is nowhere to be seen so far. I wonder if the Spear will have any records on 200cc. I'm very curious about that. I wonder if we'll see some bullet bikes also. I feel like we'll get a couple bullet bike records in there. Okay. Inside the chain chomp, no problem. And where is the mushroom going to be used? Maybe this last corner? Okay, not inside the tree though. Huh. I wonder if that's the optimal shroom spot. It seems decent, but I feel like there could be a better strat than that. And I'm also very surprised there's nothing happening with the ramp there. I thought there'd be a fast way to use the ramp. The ramp, because you can fast fall now. I figured someone would use the ramp, because I was able to get some good laps with the ramp. I even did that little weird strat in my video where I wheelied over the coping and like was able to bypass some of the off-road. I wonder if that's even faster looking at this. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, very consistent. Whoa, he got really close to the tree on lap 3 there. Coconut Mall, 32.508. Now, the record for Coconut Mall is 31.615, so that's another glitch track where on 150, the record still stands over 200, even though they're separate. But that's interesting. So we've had Mushroom Gorge where that happened, and we've also had Coconut Mall. I think this one will be beaten though, because it's only day 1, and it's already so close to the 150cc record. I think it's only a matter of time. Yeah, see, they're using the old strat. The old strat is way slower than the new strat, and it's still that close to the record, so that makes sense. Okay. And then the brake drifting's coming in clutch right now. Oh my gosh, this is the oldest strat of the old strats. This doesn't even clip off the side where the finish line is in spin drift. Okay, they did it on lap 3. Whoa, what a weird strat. This is a confusing record, very unoptimal, but hey, day 1, right? Coconut Mall shortcut category, 108.630. So the shortcut category means it doesn't skip any key checkpoints. However, the community on 150cc deemed this shortcut a glitch, and therefore it does not have a leaderboard, because like an official leaderboard. I guess it has one on CTGP now, but anyway, the same categories that have shortcuts and glitches on 150 will have like the same on 200 pretty much. So this is going to be where you go and you don't skip any key checkpoints, but you get out of bounds and you're able to skip the entire first L.5 part of the mini map. You'll be able to skip that. So you guys are very familiar with the shortcut, and yeah, so you stay out of bounds here and you're good, because then you could just pop in right here, do this turn, brake drift, and you're golden. And then do it again, and then you're pretty much done. So this is going to be interesting to see if this will be allowed online, because it technically doesn't skip any key checkpoints. You might go back. I think you go through one backwards though, so that's a little finicky. I don't know how I feel about this for speedruns being like part of the no ultra shortcut category, because I guess technically it isn't an ultra shortcut because you're going through a key checkpoint. All of them, you're going through them, but you're going through one of them backwards. So that's a little bit weird. So I don't know. What do you guys think? It's a little bit tricky, but yeah, so this track has 3 categories. We'll show the no glitch one and the no shortcut one now. 123.217, this is the no glitch, no shortcut category. So pretty much, obviously everything is considered a glitch when it skips a key checkpoint, but the community on 150cc had decided which shortcuts were considered glitches, even though they didn't skip key checkpoints. A little bit weird, but that's just the way it goes. Now, this should look fairly similar to what we just saw, except I'm imagining they're going to use the mushroom right here on the right. Oh no! Wow, where are they using the mushroom? This is kind of interesting, isn't it? Huh. What if it's just like a shroomless run and he like forgot to use his mushrooms, but it's day 1, so he just drove so beast he didn't even need it? Wait a second. Oh, okay. So, interesting. So this right here is not considered a, this is considered the no glitch run, because that shortcut doesn't skip the 150cc checkpoint. So pretty much, you didn't go through a key checkpoint backwards, so it's not considered a shortcut slash glitch. It's very confusing. The community has very confusing rules with the shortcuts and glitches. I think if it skips a key checkpoint, it's a glitch. If it doesn't, it's not a glitch, but the community just, this isn't considered a glitch apparently. So that is, I'm okay with that. Yeah, so I guess the thing that the gray area to me is like, if you go through a key checkpoint backwards, you know, is that an ultra shortcut or not? Because like, pretty much every track, if you guys haven't seen like the summoning salt video, you know, that's a really good tutorial on what a key checkpoint is. Every track has like 3 or 4 of them, and you have to hit them all in order to get a lap count. And then there's a way to bypass them where you can get behind them, the game doesn't know where you are, and you can skip them all. DK Summit 122.965. This track only has 1 category, unlike the last one, which had 3 categories. Mr. Bean told me that he's not going to make additional categories unless, like, obviously key checkpoints are skipped. Like, he's not going to have any arbitrary shortcut categories. So I'm really curious to see if on DK Summit they use the shortcut yet. They might not. It doesn't look like it. They're going all the way to the right. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to be using the shortcut. Oh, he is. Yeah. Okay, so this is considered no glitch, even though that giant shortcut's used, because Mr. Bean said unless it skips key checkpoints, he's not going to start making extra categories, and I totally am for that. Like, we don't, it's already ridiculous to have 3 categories on a track. So this is the no glitch record for DK Summit. But the thing is like he's keeping the same categories that 150cc had that were already the community made shortcuts. Like, for example, you know the Grumble Volcano Rock Hop, guys? That's coming up soon. That is considered a... This is a really cool run. I love this one. I'm glad to see someone 3 for 3 this already. I'm assuming he 3 for 3s it. But yeah, so anyway, the Grumble Volcano is considered a shortcut, not a glitch, but it doesn't count in the no shortcut category. So that's a track that has 3 categories. That doesn't skip any key checkpoints, but because that happened before, way back, the community deemed that a glitch, you know, a glitch shortcut. That track has 3 categories, and Mr. Bean made separate charts for the 3 different categories on CTGP. So, interesting. This was really cool. I'm stoked to see someone already get a 3 for 3 for that. I think I got like a really bad 3 for 3 when I was practicing before 200cc came out, when I was making my shortcut video. Wario's Gold Mine, 43.323. This is obviously the glitch category, and as we know, Wario's Gold Mine has a time of 32.351, so not even close to the 150cc record. I'm guessing there's no pipe bounces here. That's my prediction. We'll see what happens. There might be 1 pipe bounce, but I feel like it's gonna be really hard to get a pipe bounce. Oh, yeah, not even. So I'm guessing they're just gonna go up the half pipe on lap 2 and 3 and get the respawn, kind of like how we did here. You don't actually have to get the half pipe bounce in order to get that glitch. I don't know if you guys knew that. I've never really demonstrated that in a video because I don't like respawn glitches. I never really like to show respawn glitches. Oh my gosh, you might be able to do that shroomless. That's crazy. Wow. But yeah, so this one I think could definitely get to the point where it is faster than the 150cc record, but it would take some time, and I don't know if people will be grinding 200cc glitches really, you know? I feel like that's kind of a little too niche, but you might see it. You never know, you know. People grind everything in this game. There's too much fun to be had. 119.748. This must be the no glitch category. I'm gonna make a prediction that weird turn skip thing is used, where you're able to like skip the first half of the little dip, the second dip. I'm guessing that one's used because that one only takes 1 mushroom. If you guys saw my shortcut video, which if you haven't, you're crazy. You should watch that right now. If you got this far into the video and you like 200cc and you did not watch my shortcut video, then what are you doing? But anyway, so the crazy shortcut at the end of the shortcut video, that one took 3 mushrooms. Oh wow, they're using the mushroom there? That can't be optimal. That's so weird. Huh. I wonder why. Because maybe they just don't want to use the gap jump. Maybe it's too difficult for day 1 to be using that crazy shortcut 3 for 3. I don't know. Maybe, huh. I'm perplexed by that. There's no way that is the fastest shroom spot. You should use your shroom right there and cut that turn. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this world record. I'm gonna try to 3 for 3 this. I am so shocked no one's using that right now. Huh. Well, anyway, everything else looks pretty standard. This track's super fun on 200, by the way. I really like this one. It's just so crazy, even on 150, but on 200, it's like, whoa, you know, it's like a real roller coaster, man. Yeah. It doesn't look like any brake drifting's done. It's just a very, very quick left to right transition. Some wide lines here, but it seems to be on purpose, you know. And did not hit any mine cars. Seems like he couldn't make up his mind what to do right there. Pretty cool. Doesn't even trick off that last ramp so we can get the main turbo and get a tighter alignment. Cool, very cool. We're on the Star Cup now. Daisy Circuit 104.523, and the record for Daisy Circuit on 150cc is 128.675. So that is almost, you know, 50% faster. Huh. 200cc that is. So that kind of makes sense because, you know, 200cc is a 1.5 times multiplier. Going wide, then going inside, using that mushroom really early, going really high. Oh, that's kind of cool. I'm glad to see that's used. I did not think that was faster. Wow. Whenever I was doing my speedruns, I was just going to the left and then nosediving. I was doing that very early on in my speedruns. I was just holding down on my analog and cutting that little bit. You know, I could have put that in my shortcut video then if that's faster. I did not think that was faster. That's why I didn't include it. This thing right here. I thought it was better just to land because that's a cool little skip. It makes it so you don't have to do the little swivel, you know? No swivel necessary. This is not brake drifted. Wow. This one can be taken down a lot just looking at it. They all can, obviously. They're all like day 1 or day 2 records. I really wanted to make this day 1. Hit the wall. I really wanted to make this video day 1, but I ran out of time, so I forgot. Well, I was working on some other video, but here we are. So I'm recording this Sunday night right now. So I don't know when I'm uploading this, but these are recorded one day after 200cc was released. Guys, we're on Koopa Cape 141.934. This me looks a lot like my me. Here's my me. Here's this me. I could not help but notice the copycat. But yes, so anyway, the record on 150 is 218.420. So another sizable gap, about 30 seconds or so. And I'm curious to see what strats are used. I'm gonna predict a 1-1-1 strat. I'd be super stoked to see if the 2-shroom shortcut was used. But unfortunately, obviously, using a 2-shroom shortcut makes it so. Let's see, where is the mushroom? Oh, the mushroom is not used there. That is interesting. I actually did a little bit of time trialing on this course. I've played like 5 tracks, guys. Like I have times on the database on a lot of tracks because I was doing my shortcut montage and I had to complete the runs in order to get the replays. But I played 5 tracks the first day it came out. Like I played them all for about half an hour to an hour to try to get decent times, and I did get a decent time on this course. I got like a 143. Whoa! Oh, that's cool. Okay, that was an old strat, guys. That was the strat that was used on like 2013 or something, the world record for Koopa Cape, way back for 150cc. It's really cool to see it make a return. I wonder if it's really the optimal strategy here. And I'm digging this strategy here for the shroomless cut. As you can see, what he's doing is he's getting a mini turbo and then he's releasing it and starting another drift, and then the boost is helping him get over the gap and he's able to have a really nice alignment and not have to worry about that rock structure. That was better than how I was doing it for sure. And it's an interesting shroom strategy. I was just like tilting back and drifting there, and I had a way different strategy for that. I was like just cutting off that thing shroomless. He's using a shroom there. So, okay, cool. And pretty consistent run. For a track as difficult and long, and you know, this is one of those tracks where you don't expect to see something so clean this early into the game, the game mode coming out. And like, I mean, obviously it's not perfect or anything, but still 3 for 3, not bad. Didn't take any half measures or anything like that. Maple Treeway 117.388 mock bike glitch, obviously. I wonder how many glitches he will do in this run. I'm guessing he's going to do 2 glitches. That's my prediction. Though it should be very, very easy to 3 for 3 this, because the 1-shroom glitch is free. I could get this. I should go for this. This would be so free. Oh, he's going backwards. Huh. Is he going to 3 for 3? Oh, that would be fun. If he already 3 for 3s, I have no interest in 3 for 3ing it. But if he has, oh, right there. Oh, that is so much nicer. If only it was this easy to get the 1-shroom glitch on 150cc. Guys, still only, at the time of uploading this, only 3 people have gotten the 150cc 1-shroom Maple Treeway glitch. 3 people have gotten it in a run. 3. I'm one of them. Crazy. That's the hardest glitch in the game that's done humanly. I'm calling it. But the thing is someone's gonna get Rainbow Road one day, and that's gonna be way harder than Maple Treeway. Rainbow Road glitch, way harder than the Maple Treeway glitch. And the Maple Treeway glitch is like the hardest one. The only thing that's comparable to the Maple Treeway glitch is like that crazy Mushroom Gorge one. But that one's just so different, I don't really know how to compare that, you know? They're very different. This is fun. Okay, so he does 3 for 3. That's awesome. Okay, I have no interest in playing this anymore. I thought it was gonna be a 2 for 3. That's cool. I'm glad someone went backwards and spent the time to get all 3 segments 3 times straight. It's like a 9-part shortcut. Really cool. Really awesome. And it was, I believe it was like a 117. What's he doing? Oh my gosh, that was not the right thing to do. All right. So this is super weird, but I actually have the best time on Maple Treeway, 147.132. No glitch. I have no memory of this run. I don't remember making this run. I must have made this run on like Thursday or something before the game mode even came out, because I had 200cc early. I was one of the beta testers and I was doing my shortcut hunting. So I have no memory of this. And I was using Funky Kong at the beginning when I was shortcut hunting, but I literally have no memory of playing this. So guys, I have no idea what to expect here. This is hilarious. How has no one beat this? This is great. Like this is from before the game came out, before the game mode came out. Like I don't even want to commentate this because I just want to watch it because I'm trying to remember what I did. So I'm going down the middle. Yeah, see, that looks way better. That's the way to do it. The guy, whoever you are, whoever did the 3 glitches, go down the middle. Don't trick off that first tree branch. Don't shoot 50,000 feet in the air. That's not the way to do it, man. Oh. Okay, this is, yeah, this is all right, I guess. You know, it's something. So, I mean, what's so cool is when I was getting the shortcuts for my video, I had that insane shroomless maple treeway turn skip, and I actually didn't put it in the top 10. It was just outside the top 10. Plus, I liked having all the maple tree. Oh, that is ugly. I could destroy this. I'm gonna probably play this like right after this video. I could absolutely dismantle this run. So anyway, I got that insane shroomless U-turn skip, and I don't know what happened to me after that run, but when I was just messing around with Daisy for the shortcut montage, I got that, and that is not considered a glitch. That would be part of this category, so I would love to get that in a run, you know? I can't believe this is still the record. Like, I don't even remember doing this. That's so funny. I'm gonna destroy this. That's so funny. 121.330 Grum Volcano. This is the no shortcut, no glitch category, which means no rock hop, which is really funny because they banned the rock hop, but now the 200cc version does not use the rock in the rock hop. So, but they're keeping the same categories as 150cc for both like 150cc and 200 speed runs. Or sorry, time trials would be the word. Oh, interesting, top route. Top route's faster. I did not expect that. I'm also very surprised at the tricking. I always felt like not tricking would be faster off some of these ramps. I feel like just wheeling off them is the way to go on 200. Where's the mushroom gonna be used? Oh, at the end, that is fun. Yeah, no, I could see how that shortcut's more useful now, because the fast falling guys, by holding up on your analog, it really makes it so you can... That's so interesting. I'm really surprised this is faster. I'm really surprised. Huh, I'm really surprised the top route's faster too. But yeah, so fast falling, it actually totally takes out the worst component of getting air in this game, and that's because you fall so slow. But fast falling really saves that. So this shortcut actually has some utility now. This is really messy. Oh my gosh, this is so messy. Dude, it's crazy. Some of the records look like really good, and then other ones are just like, oof. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, so yeah, that was a better trick. Some of these tricks he's going really high, some of them he's going lower. The normal shrimp spot is around that turn on 150, but this is much better on 200. Oh, and he got it. 115.816 Grum Volcano. It's funny, I actually had the record yesterday, but it got beaten. So I was sad. I don't know how much time trials I'm gonna do. This is, by the way, this is the rock hop category. I don't know how much 200cc time trials I'm gonna do. I might do a couple on stream. I don't see myself getting into it. Maybe I'll play like one track or something, but time trials are such a grind. There's a reason why like the people who have like the time trial world records generally like only play time trials. That's something I've noticed. A lot of them don't even play online because it's like, it's such a commitment. It's such a time commitment. So still same strat here. Yeah, in my run, I was just wheeling off it. I was also going the bottom route, so this is kind of fascinating to see if this is fast or not. I also didn't trick off that. I didn't trick off anything. So if that's actually faster, I'm losing a lot of time there. And yes, I didn't trick either, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember. Sometimes I tricked, sometimes I didn't. What the heck? He hit the off-road. Okay, so if I implement these strats, I could definitely win. I could definitely beat him, guys. No, but seriously, I don't think I'll get into 200cc time trials because it'll just be, the thing is once you get hooked on time trials, you get like addicted, and then you like have to beat your time, and you have to like try to reclaim the record, and then it just becomes like you go down like the wormhole of time trials, you know? And I would much rather spend my time uploading videos than grinding time trials. But like I said, for streams, I could see myself streaming time trials occasionally, because then I could like still be productive when I do time trials. I could be playing the game and playing it live, because like, you know, tons of players like, you know, Sword, he does time trial attempts, and me, they do time trial attempts on stream, and that way you feel like you're being productive when you're time trialing still. 21.223 glitch world record. As you all know, the glitch world record for Grand Volcano is much faster on 150cc. It's actually 18.553, but I'm not surprised in the slightest because if you think about it, I mean, you're never really going full speed when you play this category. So 200cc won't help at all. If anything, it'll hurt. I'm kind of surprised it's within 3 seconds. I bet this is going to kind of look like the old 2008 Grand Volcano records. Oh man. Very unoptimized. This is like watching 2008 all over again. That's kind of why I wanted to make this video. It was like, cause like 2019 for 200cc is kind of like 2008 for Mario Kart Wii 150cc, a little bit, you know? Give it up for your boy. Another day one world record. 200cc, oh my gosh, Dry Ruins, 119.4. The record on Dry Ruins for 150cc is 147.307. Now, this one right here, I spent the most time on. I put over an hour into this when I played it Saturday night. And this one right here is such a hard track to play on 200. I do this strat all 3 laps. And what's so interesting is the wall glitch is so simple on 150. I can make it almost every time, but on 200, it is a struggle. I only do it once and I play it really safe. This record is gonna get destroyed. I have splits for like 116 or something, but I really play it safe lap 2 and 3. You'll see what I mean when you're watching this run. But I was trying so hard to get a 3 for 3 wall glitch and I eventually was like, you know what? This is not worth my time. I'm wasting my time. I'm just gonna do one glitch, get the BKT real quick, or world record or whatever. Well, I'm fine calling them world records. They're just 200cc world records. But yeah, I started doing this. I started doing the really safe strat because I didn't want to deal with it anymore. I'm never playing this one again. But it was cool to see even today I still had the record. But yeah, I don't think there's a point in calling them BKTs because we have leaderboards, so we might as well call them world records. Obviously, everyone knows a 200cc world record is not nearly as significant as a 150cc Nintendo track world record, obviously. But yeah, no, I have no problem calling them world records, you know, as long as you know what that term really means. You know, it's kind of relative to how many people actually play the category for how significant something like this is. And yeah, so I mean, I played it super safe, and this will get beaten really soon once someone can just get the wall glitch 3 for 3. But the wall glitch is hard, guys, on 200. I promise you. 110.341, Moonview Highway. The record on 150cc is 143.512. So yeah, another 30 plus seconds. Wow. I'm not surprised that it uses Mach Bike just because of that one U-turn. I think that's the only reason. That's all it takes for these 200 runs. The speed, like I think I mentioned this in the video I did with Nmead, but the speed matters less when you're going so fast. So the drift is going to matter much more. Very predictable shroom spot. You don't even need that first boost panel in that set of diagonal 4 right there. Not surprised. I remember when I was doing the speed runs, I would skip that first one a lot of the times. And this track right here is so fun to play online. Because it's one of those tracks where, like, even when you're in first, you're not safe. You're not safe from the track, you know? Other tracks, there's such safe ways to play them without losing too much time, but this one is not that way. You have to dodge all these crazy cars that are coming at you, and you have to constantly be worrying about taking the inside lanes, hitting the boost panels, and it's really easy to just mess up the general track. It's the easiest one to mess up out of any track in the game. A lot of my friends think this is the hardest track in the game, and I'm not surprised. It really is. Oh my gosh, that was sketchy. Oh. It is really potentially more difficult than Rainbow Road. They're very different, but I could see the argument there. And yeah, very clean run. Awesome. 139.231 Bowser's Castle. This is the first bullet bike record that we've seen so far, and this is definitely going to utilize the glitch that I demonstrated at the end of the video. I did not discover that glitch. I did discover plenty of stuff in that video, but that glitch was discovered months ago. I don't know who it was by. It might have been Justin. It might have been Justin. Not the Justin from my videos. But yeah, so I'm assuming they can only take the glitch one time, but it'll be interesting to see what happens. Because whoa, he slows really far down there. That was kind of unnecessary. Couldn't have you just brake drifted? Interesting. Okay, so he's taking that side route. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Now remember, guys, the most unoptimal records are always the glitch records. That is how it is for 150cc. It makes sense because you have to pull off insane shortcuts, and it's going to be no different for 200. He's not even, well, okay, we'll see. Obviously, he's probably doing the glitch this lap, right? He hit the wall. Oh my gosh. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Because he's just trying to get there in time to do that. And he's off Three mushrooms. Okay, uses all three. Oh, look at that little wraparound. That is definitely the way to do that. In my video, I was going around, but I like what he did. That was cool. That was really cool. Is he gonna do the shrimpless cut now? He is. Nice. Okay, I'm happy he did that. I was gonna be bummed if he didn't. Oh. Okay. This 20.000. Dude, guys, in my video, I literally said 20-second laps if you do the glitch. I was spot on, 20.000. Well, you'll look at that. This is the funniest one so far. I love it how he's using Baby Daisy. He's utilizing the brand new Ultra shortcut, because that one definitely skips key checkpoints. What happens is, since he's going through the start line, the first key checkpoint is up like a little further at the front of the track, but once you pass the start line, you can hit any key checkpoint, and then the game thinks it's the first one, pretty much, and then you can go through the rest. He's doing it again, and let's see how this one looks. That was much better. Oh. Yikes. 145.801, Bowser's Castle, no glitch. The no glitch world record is 220.672 for 150cc. Now, fun fact, guys, this record does not use the spiral shortcut. The spiral shortcut is an entirely different category, and I looked who had the spiral shortcut record, and it was me, which is hilarious because I did the spiral shortcut for my video to get that one clip. All I did is I completed a quick time trial so I can get a clip for my video, and I had the record. However, my time with the spiral shortcut does not beat this time, because I don't even know what I did, because like I was just trying to get a clip for my shortcut video. Yeah, see, he's not even doing the shortcut. Isn't that hilarious? Because there's 3 separate categories for this track. There's glitch, there's shortcut, and there's no shortcut, no glitch. And this one is the no shortcut, no glitch category. So that just cracks me up. And what I was doing was considered a glitch. So the little skips I was doing are part of the glitch category. And it's funny though, because I have the shortcut record, but it doesn't really count because the shortcut record that I have is a slower time than this time without the shortcut record. And like I said, I literally just did one run so I can get the spiral skip for my video. So I have no idea, but it was so funny when I looked at the leaderboard and I was like, why do I have the shortcut record? And then I looked at the no shortcut record and it was like 5 seconds faster or something. And I was like, okay, that makes sense. I was like, oh my gosh. But I think someone will get a better time than this with the spiral skip, and will actually get a proper shortcut record. You know, we'll use the spiral skip and we'll use that ending shortcut, that really cool ending shortcut, guys. Someone will definitely get a time utilizing both of those, and that will go in the shortcut category. But right now, no one's done it. I mean, I did, but I don't count because I wasn't trying to. I wasn't trying to time trial it. But this looks really clean and not bad at all. I'm not surprised they're not tricking here. It sets you up really nicely with a slip drift into the last corner, and yeah, I know I'm not talking about the runs too much, but you know, there, you can watch them right here. Dude, guys, Rainbow Road Bullet Bike 137.577. I am so curious what this one's about. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm guessing this is gonna be with the glitch, right? I mean, it's Bullet Bike. Why are we using Bullet Bike and Rainbow Road here? Mach Bike makes way more sense. Even Flame Runner kind of makes more sense. What's gonna happen, guys? Are we gonna see the first glitch? Oh, yes! Let's go, dude, let's go! Oh, dude, okay, I knew we'd get something epic from going through all these records, dude. Okay, that made it all worth it. Oh, dude. TC Cold, you are a legend, dude. I actually saw that King Alex had also completed a run on this category when I checked the leaderboard. So I was expecting there to be some shenanigans when I saw there was a glitch category for Rainbow Road. I wasn't sure what it would look like. That was epic. So congrats, you guys. And this is awesome. This is really cool. Wow. So Bullet Bike can make the glitch on 200. That is so awesome. Oh my gosh, I kind of want to try that. I should do that on stream. I should do that. Because guys, this is the notorious glitch that humans can pull this off on 150. There's nothing that is unfeasible, but it's just so precise that no human, after 3 years since the glitch has been released by Estaloy, no human has been able to pull it off in a run on 150cc. It's kind of like the holy grail of glitches. You know, it's on Rainbow Road, it's on the best-selling Mario Kart game, and no human's been able to pull it off. So whoever pulls that glitch off on 150cc, that is going to be a legendary moment for this game, because it's the hardest glitch that humans can do that hasn't been done yet. The Waluigi Stadium one, there's no way to humanly do it, because obviously you have to use rapid fire right now, so it doesn't look like there's a way to humanly do it yet. I think one day there'll be a way to do that Waluigi Stadium one humanly. But yeah, the rest of this run is, there's nothing to really say. He's just trying to not fall off. He's trying to not make any errors, and he did a pretty good job besides the last turn. But good job, man. That was awesome. 150.644 Diddy Kong Mach Bike. Another surprise. What's going to happen here? This is King Alex, guys. King Alex has set many world records in Mario Kart Wii, and King Alex actually has the Grown Volcano world record on 150cc. It's so funny I have to specify that now. But yeah, he has the world record on Grown Volcano. And he's had it many times. He's battling it out with this Japanese player named Miyake. So if you guys know anything about the world record scene, that's always a really fun one. And it was one that happened. It happened back in 2011. They used to battle it out, but they recently reinstigated that battle in like 2017 or 2018. And King Alex currently has the record. So I'm so curious to see how this looks. This is sketchy, man. This is super sketchy. Okay, he hit a wall. Beautiful. Now, remember, guys, these are like day one records, so don't judge them too hard. You saw what my records look like. My dry and the Maple Treeway were not pretty. Oh my gosh, it's so, like, it is very hard to get the hang of 200. It is its own beast. You know what I mean? It is something that is. It makes the 200cc on Mario Kart 8 and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe feel slow. That's how fast it feels on Mario Kart Wii. That is how out of control it feels, and I love it. Okay, he's not even doing the little shortcut. Did you see the really sick shortcut I did in my video? The one where I skipped the S-bend? That was legit. You guys must have liked that. You guys have to give me a like for that one. That one was hard. I did that shroomless too. No one commented about that one because there's so many better ones in that video. But no one commented about me skipping the S-bend on Rainbow Road. You know how many times when I was skipping the S-bend I didn't get the lap count, guys? Because if you skip the S-bend right before the cannon on Rainbow Road, I did it shroomless, by the way. Thank you very much. But if you skip the S-bend, then half the time you don't get the lap because the key checkpoint is on the S-bend right there. So I had to cut the perfect amount off. Oh my god, what's gonna happen here? King Alex, man, this run is super sketch. I love how you use Diddy Kong though. This is great. But yeah, so anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, so I kept not getting the lap to count, and I finally got it to count. And it was so glorifying because it was such a sick one, dude. Like I did it shroomless and I went super high in the air and I skipped that little swivel. It was great. 49.247 Peach Beach with the glitch. Let's see how this looks. 49. Wow. It's so weird seeing a time that low on Peach Beach. Monkey Kong Flame Runner. So I thought we'd see some spear records by now, but the spear is nowhere to be seen. It seems like the spear tracks are now the Flame Runner tracks, the Flame Runner tracks are now the Mach Bike tracks, and the ridiculous glitch tracks are now the Bullet Bike tracks. Fascinating. Okay, let's see what happens, guys. Let's see. Oh, he's going for it. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Oh, that was so crisp. He got so much speed when he landed. Is he gonna go for it again? I'm so curious what this is gonna. Oh wait. Oh, he is. He's going for it again. No, he's not. He changed his mind. I feel like he thought about it, you know, because he wasn't wheeling right there at the beginning, and then he was like, "All right, I'll do it." All right, guys. So this is really interesting because I was looking at the other time, the other no glitch time, and I think it's like also a 49. Okay, so that was 49.2. Guys, check this out. The no glitch time is 49.264. The glitch time is 49.247. Let's watch this. I'm so fascinated. Why is the glitch time so close to the no glitch time? You know what I think? I think this no glitch time is gonna be beast. Because like the glitch time was very sloppy, obviously, but like this is gonna be such a beast run. I'm calling it. What is he gonna do? How is he so close to that? I feel like, you know, because that glitch probably still saves like 4 seconds or something, you know? And it didn't look like there was like 4 seconds of mistakes. I'm calling it. This is gonna be the most perfect 200cc run out of all the day one runs. It already looks really good. That was wide. That was still pretty good though. That was pretty solid. He's getting the luck wheelies, guys. He's getting the luck wheelies. Getting the slip drifts. One shroom here? Yeah, just one shroom. He's still got 2 shrooms left. So let's see what strat he's going for. You think he's going to use 2 through the water on lap 3, or is he going to use 1 on the grass turn and 1 through the water? I think he's going to use 1 on the grass turn right here and then 1 through the water. Let's see what he does. No, he's not. He's using 2 in the water. Oh yeah, look at the tide right there. Interesting. Oh my gosh, he cut that so tight. That was really good. Oh, that was beautiful. He got a drop at the end, but that was great. That was one of the best ones. 39.738 Yoshi Falls. That has to be the lowest time we've seen so far of all of the no glitch tracks. Now, 39 is really, really fast. And once again, guys, this is Flame Runner, not Spear. So Spear is extinct. It is like legit extinct in 200cc. Despite there being brake drifting added to CTGP 200cc, it seems like that wasn't enough to make the Spear viable. Granted, the Spear is a lot more usable online now. If you want to make, it's still a challenge, but it's a lot easier than it used to be. I can imagine this being a fun track to play on 200. It's just so fast. It's over before it starts. That boost panel, man. You guys have seen it where I end up drifting over that boost panel and it doesn't give me the boost. That happens all the time. I wonder if that's going to happen on 200 because that happens all the time on 150. He doesn't get the sticks on lap 2 and 3. Lap 1, he got the stick right there when he wheelied. And skipping that last boost panel altogether. I need to remember that. I don't think I'm doing that in my speedruns. I was always hitting both of them. 36.601 Ghost Valley 2. This specific one does not actually utilize the pole glitch ultra shortcut that you guys are familiar with. I checked the pole glitch ultra shortcut leaderboard similar to how I checked the BC Wii spiral skip leaderboard, the shortcut leaderboard, and both of those categories have slower times than the respective no glitch times, so there's no reason to show them. So this is interesting. They're using the shroom super early, so it's kind of wearing out in mid-air, so you don't get too much speed, but just enough so you can cut that shortcut without utilizing the trick. So that is awesome. Nice. I really like that. This is so fast. This is, what was that, 35, 36 seconds? Jesus. Ooh. Oh my gosh. That was great. That was one of my favorite ones. Dang. 109.914 Mario Raceway. I'll be surprised if they don't use the hill shortcut. However, it is very early into the game's lifespan, and the hill shortcut's a little bit tricky. If you don't get low air, if you don't do it well, you lose time. So it's like, it's very easy to pull it off, but if you get high air, you're not gonna save any time. So it looks like he's not using it. I'm pretty sure records in the future will use it though, because if you get the wheelie, you could just soar. It's crazy. And then on top of that, if you don't get the wheelie, it's not faster really. You can do the method I did where you nosedive really fast and use the second shroom, but it's a really good golden mushroom strat. I don't know if it's useful for time trials because it's kind of like a 2 shroom shortcut most of the time. I did show a way to do that shortcut in my video with only 1 shroom, and I think it's faster than doing this, but it might not be. This shroom spot might be faster than doing that. It'll have to be tested. 200cc is just still so early that these things have not been tested at all. So a year from now, we'll have to compare and see what shortcuts ended up living and which ones ended up dying. So yeah, but I mean, like I said, just because a shortcut's not used in a time trial run doesn't mean it's not useful. Some of them are useful online, and then some of them are like not useful anywhere because they're just too difficult to do online and they're a little bit unoptimal for time trials, like that Shy Guy Beach umbrella clip. We'll get to that in a bit. Sherbet Land glitch 123.713. The record with Sherbet Land with the glitch 143.133. With the glitch, it's like 20 seconds faster on 150cc. So it'll be interesting to see what the no glitch time looks like. And yeah, we're using the spear here. I'm not surprised. Oh my gosh, guys, the spear is not extinct. Okay, so the spear is back, baby. And oh, he lands it. Oh, that is awesome. Guys, it is no longer a respawn glitch. That makes me so happy because this glitch looks so much better. Is he gonna do 2 glitches? No, he's not. Aw. He's gonna do 2. Eventually this track will be 2 glitches. This looks so awful. But guys, this makes me hyped. I'm so happy to see the spear. I'm so happy to see the spear getting representation on 200cc. Guys, the spear is not extinct. Preach it, okay? In the comment section, right? The spear is not extinct if you're this far into the video. That's how I know you're this far into the video. Also, give the video a like, because like I've been commentating this for forever. I'm like an hour and a half into commentating this. I'll cut the video down obviously, so I don't know what the video is actually at right now, but my voice is like dead. I'm drinking Sprite right now because I'm drinking some Sprite cranberry because I'm trying to, my throat hurts. What am I watching? Dude, that was hot. That was a great spin drift. Now he's just styling right now. He's just styling with the spin drifts, the realignments. Pretty cool. Guys, the spear is just not made for 200. This is good. Look at the brake drifting. The brake drifting coming in clutch. Oh my gosh. It's so hard to watch. I love that glitch though. You don't respawn anymore. How beast is that, guys? That was good. He came in clutch with the last turn. He brought it back, guys. He brought it back. Okay, the Sherbet Land world record, 123.713 on 200. Without the glitch, 128.357. So only 5 seconds slower. I'm not surprised. That was not the prettiest glitch world record I've ever seen. But in Glitch J's defense, it's got to be one of the most difficult tracks, you know, to play. The Spear, Sherbet Land 200cc, the icy terrain, the penguins, the unforgettable walls. I can totally see why it was the way it was. I wonder if we'll see any strat change here. It might be the same as 150. I don't know. Only time will tell. But I'm gonna try the Sherbet Land glitch later. What I want to do is I want to do some glitches on stream and maybe show, you know, just show some of the most insane glitches on 200. So guys, check out my Twitch channel, TWD98, and I'll be doing a lot of 200cc this week. I'm gonna be uploading a lot on YouTube too, but we're gonna be doing like 200cc fun rooms. We're gonna be doing 200cc, you know, some glitch exploration. That's always fun. Some custom tracks, 200cc. We're gonna do lots of 200cc stuff. I'm gonna actually do some more. Like, I want to do some more like invitational style stuff. Like, I'd love to like have like a thing where I invite like all the Mario Kart YouTubers into like a room and we do like a mini tournament, like a casual tournament or something. That would be fun. Yeah, I don't know. I have a lot of ideas for 2019 that I haven't expressed yet with the channel. So maybe I'll make a video on that. But I think it's best just to like, you know, rather than just say them, I'd rather just surprise you with them and just, you know, show you through action. Yeah. So this run was pretty standard, you know. It's Sherbet Land and the Magic Cruiser, and what better combo? I'm glad the Magic Cruiser still has the world record here on both 150 and 200. GBA Shy Guy Beach, 55.509 by this guy. Now, this run right here, I was trying so hard to be able to utilize the umbrella glitch into the run, but it just was not faster. The umbrella glitch makes a really good golden mushroom strat because you can like complete an entire lap, but it's a 3 mushroom strat and it's much better to do this all 3 laps, guys. Cut over this green little grassy patch and then just, you know, this thing has such good off-road. You could just, you know, main turbo through the water. It's amazing. I love how the Magic Cruiser is faster on 200. I think it is, at least. That's why I'm using it. And I'm stoked that the Magic Cruiser is reclaiming Shy Guy Beach, because guys, if you don't know the history of this track, it's always been a battle with the Spear versus the Magic Cruiser, and the Spear ended up ultimately winning. This is a Spear track now on 150cc, but guys, on 200cc, the Magic Cruiser is here to stay. There's no way the Spear's getting the record here. I could see like the Mach Bike somehow getting the record here, but I don't think so. I really do. I think this is a Magic Cruiser track now, which makes me super happy. And yeah, I don't know if I'll keep playing this one. I definitely was shaky here lap 3. It was not a beautiful lap 3. Lap 2 looked really good though, and I had a lot of fun playing this for an hour. I had a good time. 125.897 Delfino Square. The record on Delfino is 204.451. Dang, that's so much time. I wonder what strats are utilized here. I think they're gonna do the double shortcut every lap with just 1 mushroom. That's my guess. Because if you saw my video, if you brake drift the ending of the double shortcut, you can do it without falling off. And that was a big problem with 200cc, is there was no brake drifting in the early versions of it that I was playing last year. And doing the double shortcut was just, it was a pain. It really wasn't optimal. Okay, let's see what they do. Oh. Oh my god, you can do that with, oh, that is so, oh, wow. Okay, that was not good. The way I did it in my video was much better. I did it without hitting the wall. But no, I like how this person did it, where they were able to take the fast route inside the town, the little narrow town part of the track right here. They're able to go straight instead of left, which normally isn't good because you can't get a main turbo out, but they didn't need the main turbo to clear the gap. They got this main turbo and then wheelied with the right alignment. That's so clutch. How do they do it? Okay, see, there, that is much better. That was much better. Redemption. Lap 1 was ugly. All these 200cc records, guys, are up for grabs. There's only a few that look really clean that might last like a few weeks, but most of these will get beaten within, by the time I upload this, like at the time of uploading this, these probably aren't the records anymore. They're probably better than what you see. But yeah, I'm just showing you what they look like after about less than 48 hours after this game mode came out. And guys, I don't have any more records. I only played, the 5 tracks I played I played BC3, Koopa Cape. I played Dry Dry Ruins, Grumble Volcano, and Shy Guy Beach. Oh, we got Emil. What's up, Emil? 124.556, Waluigi Stadium. I probably should have just like focused. Oh wait, hang on, let me tell you. 148.808 is the record on 150cc. So over 20 seconds faster, like 24 seconds. But I'm super curious to see what strats are used here. Oh, going really far out of the way here. Getting low air, that's smart. Very smart. And not even using the boost panel. Okay, I can definitely learn a lot from watching this one, I'm sure. And using the mushroom here, yeah, okay. And then probably gonna do the turn skip, I'd imagine. Tricking, yeah, double trick. Whoa, that cuts off a lot more. Nice. I like the idea of double tricking. I should have done that. And yeah, it is definitely faster not to use the blue ramp. When I made my shortcut video, I wanted to style. That's why I used the second blue ramp. I did like a more stylish strat. I really just wanted to show the turn skip shortcut shroomless, but I kind of elongated the clip in order to show what the how cool it looked being able to do that low trick and then hit the second boost panel half pipe ramp, do another cool trick, and then fly over the finish line. I just wanted to look flashy. The way Emil's doing it is much more optimal than how I showed it in the video for the second part of that clip. So hope that makes sense. And this one's fun to watch though. I think Waluigi Stadium is a track that really is out of control, completely out of control on 200. It's already almost out of control on 150, let's be honest. But yeah, guys, I don't have any more records in this video. I'm really surprised I had Maple Treeway. I didn't even know that. And then I obviously knew I had Dry Dry Ruins and Shy Guy Beach. Those are the two I put like more time than the others on. The other ones I played Koopa Cape and BC3, and I did have the record on those very briefly. 105.852 Desert Hills. This does not utilize the glitch because, let's be honest, being able to skip all the hills now with one mushroom on 200 is going to be the better way to use your mushrooms. Obviously, the glitch is still a really fast shortcut. It just becomes, I think, the second best shortcut in the level. Maybe one day we'll see the glitch used, but right now, this is a time without the pole clip, without the lake skip, and with a lot of hills being skipped. Okay, so this is one I actually need to... Oh, wow. Doesn't even touch the second hill. That is better than how I was doing it in my speed runs a few months ago when I was doing the 200cc. This actually helps me too, watching all these runs, because I can remember what is being done here for when I speedrun this category 200cc again. That'll be awesome. Yeah, see, that is awesome. That is really cool. It looks really consistent too. That's what I like, because if you notice, a lot of these runs, the ones that are the most clean are the ones that have the most consistent strategies. The levels that have some very crazy stuff are the ones that have a lot of mistakes. But I hope, guys, if you're watching this and you don't have 200cc yet, definitely go download CTGP or update your CTGP and try out some of these tracks. I think this should motivate some of you to go for some 200cc records. That would be awesome. 127.053 Bowser Castle 3. This is with the glitch, the ultra shortcut. Actually, no, this is not an ultra shortcut. This is a regular shortcut. This is a community deemed glitch. The community decided this was a glitch. I don't agree. But anyway, yes, so I actually played this one. I have 128 on this track. I played this one yesterday, but it got beaten when I'm recording this video. So what I did is I just went and downloaded all the ghosts in a row. And unfortunately, I'm second now on this track. Feels bad, man. Let's see what they do. Oh, I like that. Okay, that's a lot different strat than what I do. I don't know if it's faster. It's probably a little bit faster than what I do. What I was doing is, remember how in my video I was doing like 3 low tricks and then I was just drifting to the wall and getting a really quick standstill main turbo, launching off that way? I feel like that way has potential though. I don't know, maybe it's a slightly slower, but it was cool. That's definitely the best way to do it shroomless, by far. Because he's getting to use the mushroom here. And in my video I demonstrated shroomless. However, in my time trial run, I was doing it how I did it in my video. And you get 3 mushrooms in time trials. I was just using my mushrooms on straightaways. So I was kind of wasting my mushrooms. So this makes sense that this was faster. But when you're playing online, the way I did it in my shortcut video is totally the way to do it when you're in first place and you're just, hitting those low tricks, you drift in the wall, charge that SSMT, skip the U-turn, and then you're off, and then it's just good games, The shroomless cut's pretty easy on 200, thankfully. But yeah, this is a very clean run. He definitely played it safe there on lap 3. Lap 3 was the weakest, but this was a really good, for a glitch run, run, this one was really clean. Awesome. We got Rickrolled though. We got Rick Astley in the building. 136.823, Bowser Castle 3, no shortcut. The record without the shortcut on Bowser Castle 3 is, let me check it out, 216.684. So wow, crazy. Such a giant time gap. I'm predicting 14 out of 15 low tricks, guys. I'm predicting he misses one. Let's see. What do you guys think is gonna happen? Actually, don't comment that, because like you can just cheat. Cheaters. This track is a joy to drive on 200 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 5 for 5. 2 more laps. I'm predicting 14 for 15, guys. Oh, he's skipping the ramp altogether. That's no fun, dude. You gotta go off the ramp, man. You know, I'm not surprised. Honestly, I think it is probably faster not to go off the ramp. I'll have to test it though. And plus that strat, remember, keep in mind, what you're seeing here is not the fastest strats. They're just, a lot of them are just the most consistent strats. All the really hard stuff, you're not gonna see it for a while in world records. So like, let's say like the ramp strat is faster, the shroomless ramp strat, a little turn skip, it's not gonna be utilized for a while because it's really inconsistent. You're gonna see very consistent. Failed one. Oh, he failed 2. He's only 8 for 10. But yeah, so whatever like the most consistent stuff is what you're gonna see day 1. A year from now, you're gonna see some crazy stuff on these 200cc records. I hope people keep playing them. I hope, you know, like, because there's a lot to this game. Like, this game has a lot. I feel like this game, like, my audience is so much bigger than the amount of people that play this game. That's like really weird to think about it. Like, most of you, like, in the comment section, like, let me know if you play Mario Kart Wii still, if you used to play, like, I failed another one, dude. He failed 4. Guys, just go beat this record right now. He failed 4 low tricks. That's unacceptable for Bowser Castle, guys. Bowser Castle 3, unacceptable. But anyway, let me know in the comment section if like you used to play this game, you've never played this game, or you still play this game. I'm very curious. Very curious. And plus, only like 5 of you are still watching, so I'll get like 5 comments on that. 142.015, DK Jungle Parkway. This is another track where the glitch in this case was not actually used. Just like Ghost Valley 2, the glitch is not used for the record. I looked and there's no glitch category available. There's no ghost for it. So no one has pulled off the DK Jungle Parkway glitch on 200cc yet. Which is so funny because people have pulled off the Rainbow Road glitch, but not the Parkway glitch. I guarantee them way more people were trying Rainbow Road. People wanted to get the Rainbow Road glitch, you know? But yeah. Oh, that was so good. That might have been the most beautiful turn of the, oh, that is weird. Huh. But yeah, I think you might be able to like utilize the little grass slopes to cut these turns a little bit better. Maybe, I don't know. I wonder if this track strat will change at all over time. I had such a cool shortcut, guys. I went up the slope, I mushroomed, I skipped the entire cave, I ended at the end right here. It did not count the lap, so I didn't put it in the video for my shortcut montage. Unfortunately, it skips a key checkpoint. Right at the beginning, at the very end of the bridge, there's like a key checkpoint right there. Like right at the beginning of the cave right there. And I was skipping that key checkpoint when I was going up the slope. I could see why he's doing this though, because that's a slow cannon. I think it's the only slow cannon in the game. I don't know if DK Mountain's a slow cannon. What it does though is it pretty much makes it so you lose a lot of your speed. So on 200, speed matters a lot. You want to go fast the whole time, so you might as well just get right back up to top speed, use your mushroom there. It looks really silly. It kind of reminds me of, you guys ever watch those Mario Kart 8 Deluxe records where they use the mushroom at the beginning instead of getting a start boost? They just use a mushroom because the start boost doesn't speed you up quick enough. I thought that's so funny. Oh my god, that turn's so good. That turn looks so natural on 200, doesn't it? Wow. Guys, we're almost done with this video. We are on the Loop Cup. We only have 5 more tracks. 5 more tracks. And there's a surprise on the next one. I have to show you something so funny. So, okay. Nothing else to say about Parkway. Parkway is not one of my favorite courses. I've already expressed that in videos before, but I don't hate it. It's alright. It's just Parkway, you know? Okay guys, before I show you the record for this track, I want to show you this. So when I was going through the Ghost leaderboard, there was a glitch category that had Ghost for this track. And there is no glitch on this track, so I was like really confused. So I looked, and the time is 1:27, which doesn't beat the no glitch time. So I was like, how is there a glitch on this track? Which means he must have skipped a key checkpoint, and CTGP noticed that he skipped a key checkpoint and made a separate category for his Ghost. So it looks like this player, SOP Pablo, was experimenting and found this. Not faster whatsoever, but he skipped a key checkpoint, which means his Ghost went in a separate category, which is really funny. So this is not a world record. It doesn't beat the no glitch world record, but pretty hilarious. Definitely some experimentation. I hope we see more people experimenting, trying to find shortcuts like I was earlier this week. Pretty cool stuff. 108.418 Mario Circuit GameCube GCN. If you guys remember, I was doing that pretty cool shroomless cut on this level. I'm curious if that is being used in this run. I feel like it probably is. Because if you use your mushroom early on this track, there's no way you can make that turn after. The turn is way too tight. So going through the grass shroomless and then using your turn seems like the way to go. We'll see what is being utilized here. And, oh, that does not look right. Huh, maybe it's faster. That's lame. The thing is, just keep that in mind, guys. Like, some of the strats that are difficult, like that were shown in my video, are not going to be shown in these day one records. Like, that is a very bad ramp. He went really high. Oh my god, he hit the grass. I'm gonna literally go beat this one like right after this video. I can't take this. I'm just kidding. I feel the same way after watching that Maple Trio one I made. I was like, oh my gosh, I should just go beat this right now. This is awful. I love how you can skip that whole turn now. That is much better. Ooh, he still got a bad landing. Ooh, okay. Seriously though, I think wheeling through here, just immediately wheeling through the grass and then just using your mushroom at the end is the way to go. I could be wrong though, I could be wrong. I think I'm right. I might have to experiment with this one, guys. Should I go for a record on this one? Let me know in the comment section below. Just kidding, don't, because I probably won't anyway. There, that's how you do it. That was the better way to do the last ramp. Okay. 55.245 Mario Circuit 3. The record on Mario Circuit 3, I keep forgetting to do this. The record on Mario Circuit 3 is 117.952. Over 20 seconds cut. I'm predicting maybe the same shroom spot, but I'm predicting that they actually utilize the off-road to their advantage a couple times. Maybe just once a lap. Like this next turn right here, I'm gonna be surprised if he doesn't go in the off-road. Yeah, off-road for sure. Definitely the way to do it. And oh, not using the mushroom there, using the mushroom where it was intended by Nintendo back on the Super Nintendo. That was a lot of Nintendo in one sentence. But yes, that is cool. I'm not surprised because that cut just, it's too tight, man. Like what are you supposed to do? You know, you're gonna use your mushroom and you're gonna be hitting that colorful wall on the left over there. Very cool. I feel like this one would be really fun on 200. I almost feel like this could be a bullet bike course because it's got the tighter drift and the better mini turbo strat. That turn's fun. And I don't know, I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't the fastest shroom strat, but still pretty neat. 123.358 Peach Gardens. This one also uses the Flame Runner. And it is a spear track in the regular game. It actually is a spear automatic track in Mario Kart Wii, which is so crazy, in 150cc. So, I'm not predicting we're gonna see auto here. However, I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, no, this is manual. And yeah, let's see what strats are utilized. Probably the same as the Flame Runner 150cc strategies. And is he gonna go over the grass? He is going, oh wow, I did not know you can take that so tight. I was always just jumping over the grass like I did in my video. That's crazy. Look at all these slip drifts. That was a very, very, very bodacious lap. Guys, I'm running out of commentary right now. It is late. It is like 1 in the morning. And this took a lot longer than I thought. I don't know why. I could have done the math and figured out this was gonna take a long time, but I didn't. I was just like, oh, I'm gonna record all these videos and make all these, you showcase all these time trials. But no, this, oh dude, those slip drifts, that is awesome. 27.5. That was a really good lap. Is there any mistakes here? Any obvious mistakes? He does a little bit of the fast fall on that section. Gotta go wide because of the chain chomp. Oh, he did it. Nice. Very nice. Slip drift, slip drift, slip drift, slip drift. That is great. That was one of my favorite ones to watch. I like that one. 145.571 DK Mountain. From what I saw, there was no category, like there was no time that beat this with the shortcut. I think this is a no shortcut run, if I saw things correctly on the leaderboards. So we won't be seeing the shortcut demonstrated. However, someone beating this, or someone getting the record beating this using the shortcut is not out of the question. I guarantee people will be using the shortcut in the future for the fastest time on DK Mountain, and then there'll be 2 categories. But right now, only 1 category, similar to Ghost Valley 2 and DK Jungle Parkway. Interesting. And I should mention on Peach Gardens, the really cool 2 shroom shortcut that I showed in the run, like that, obviously it does save quite a bit of time. However, it takes 2 mushrooms, and taking the flower patch shortcut is better than anything, and doing that doing that all 3 laps is the way to go. But online, like, you could definitely use that shortcut if you have 2 mushrooms or a golden or something like that, for sure. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, this one, I don't have too much to say about this one. I'm gonna see how he does the mountain section, because I wasn't paying attention on lap 1. And yeah, I'm sure that'll help for my speed runs. Okay. Now this track's a lot more bearable now because of the fast falling. Like, fast falling is gonna make this track, and the brake drifting. Like, you can brake drift this. Yeah, see, he's brake drifting that a little bit. Yeah, playing it really safe. Just playing it safe. That's how a lot of these day 1 records are. You know, just playing it safe. We had a few gems though. We definitely had a few gems. We had some really well driven ones too. Oh, I thought he was gonna hit the wall there. He almost got a really bad bounce. Oh, I forgot to mention the 150cc record for this track without the glitch is, let me see, it is 205.559. Okay. Yeah, he did this section like different every single lap. You know. Oh, that was, oh, so obviously you want to drift off it, that's the way to do it, but he had such a bad angle he had to slow down. 145 though, wow. 20 seconds faster. And here we are on the last track of the video, 146.261 N64 Bowser's Castle. I'm expecting to see the last turn cut off on every lap. I'm imagining that's the best shroom spot. I'd be surprised otherwise, because the regular shroom spot on this track, the record is on 150cc, the regular Nintendo track world record, 230.980, and they use the shroom on that very tight U-turn. There's no way you can make that work on 200. So I'm expecting we'll see the corner cut at the end. And regardless, you could do the corner cut shroomless. So we'll see it regardless. And this track right here is gonna be one that I'm gonna love to play on 200, even on online, because it's so fast paced, you know? It's definitely a front running track, like by every sense of the word. I can imagine Bullet Bills being an absolute savior on this one, because that middle section, it's already hard enough on 150cc. Here we go, shortcut, nice. Oh, they're tricking. I think it might be faster to do it how I did it in my video. I spent a lot of time getting that trickless shortcut. You guys see that? That was so good. For lap 3, the way I do it, the trickless version is I guarantee that's the way to do it. I'm curious to see what this player does. But like I want to mention, the way I do it in the video is a lot harder than the trick version. So these are day 1 records. So if it is faster, the reason it won't be being used is just because it's harder. Because you're doing it without a trick. You have to do it the Toad's Factory, the Toad's Factory shroomless shortcut 150cc style, where what you do is you're holding right, and then right as you use your mushroom, you hold left, and then you hold right again. Like on Toad's Factory, guys, if you've ever wondered how people do that shroomless shortcut at the end, the lake skip on 150cc, is when they trick, obviously they're drifting right off that little ramp, and then they hold left the second they trick off of it, and then they hold right again when they're in the air, and it gives them more air. Okay, let's see if they trick or not. I'm predicting he's gonna trick, because this is a day 1 record. Yeah, he's tricking. Okay, it gets a lot of air there, but it's still really nice run. Okay, guys, we are done. We just watched every single day 1/day 2 record. This is one day after 200cc came out. Download CTGP, link in the description. Hope you enjoyed, and thank you for all the support. I'm looking forward to an amazing 2019, and I'll see you at the next video, probably tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Enjoy Funky Kong dancing, and peace.